fly us like a starship. All this just exciting, been hitting too hard. Got the laser beam beaming and they're shooting for the stars. Yeah, my wrist so big that Neptune is stuck in orbit. I'm skirt off in the new weapon, so fly us like a starship. I've been changing colors, shining like no other. Money isn't the issue, it's where from and I'm mothers. I can run it back into the pad, make it back, no trouble. They've been on my back, so I'm out of the buzz around and bug them. Laughing, changing seasons, still haven't found my reasons. Trying to keep the beat flowing, water ice, you know the feeling. I don't know what I'm seeing, trying to grab my being. Cause I'm all just sleeping, wild thoughts, vivid dreaming. So fly us like a starship. All this just anxiety's been hitting too hard. Got the laser beam beaming and they're shooting for the stars. Yeah, my wrist so big that Neptune is stuck in orbit. I skirt off in the new weapon, so fly us like a starship. I've been changing colors, shining like no other. Money isn't the issue, it's where from and I'm mothers. I can run it back and I got the pad, make it back, no trouble. They've been on my back, so I'm out of the buzz around and bug them. Laughing, changing seasons, still haven't found my reasons. Trying to keep the beat flowing, water ice, you know the feeling. I don't know what I'm seeing, trying to go back with my being. I'm all just sleeping, wild thoughts, vivid dreaming.
The music's really loud here, but hang on, let me turn that down. Everybody gets deafened. Oh, that's completely gone. Cool. That's a bit better. Hello, everyone. Cameron, the reset as well. Bring us up to 10. Nice. Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are we all? Welcome to day 1. Wow. Yes. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
How is everyone? Oh, man, I've got far too many things off my screen. Please hold. Yeah, bear with.
It is that time again, right? Time again for another UTB Invitational. At least that is incoming. Now, first, of course, we need to sort out who is going to be the team for UTB.
2 teams. We have 2 teams apparently. This is what Keitho has told me. Not Keitho. Kuro has told me. Keitho can tell me as well if he wants. But Kuro has told me it's 2 teams going through for UTB.
Oh, it is 2 teams then.
I mean, I can.
The more the merrier.
Let me consult the almighty team sheet. And yeah, so we have 2 teams going. I believe.
Exactly.
Because we have 2 days worth of invitational to do. So that's, I think so. Yeah, first day is going to be knockouts, and then second day, well, first day is round robins. Second day is immediate knockouts. So we just go straight into it on the second day. So yeah, it's over 2 days this time around. So we've got a lot more teams, and it's going to be great. Like, I have been told I'm not allowed to say anything. I can't say anything until Sunday after all the UTB teams have played. I cannot say anything about any of the teams. But there are some returning teams. There are some new teams, and
Oh, it's gonna be exciting.
it's going to be great. Like, I'm just looking at some of these names. Like, I've never seen them before, but their team names are actually quite cool. Some of them, they are quite cool. Some of them. So I am like last time. I'm gonna find the coolest name, and I'm gonna root for them, and they're gonna be my team. That's gonna be the one that I'm gonna go for. But yes.
Just the old-fashioned. I'm too lazy to actually like look through the players and everything. I'll just go by team name.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You do team name and their logo, and that's how you judge it. That's exactly how you judge it. And it did actually work out really well for me last time, because the team that I was rooting for from the beginning came second. So I'm like, I'm gonna take that. I will take that.
I mean, that's a good strat then. I mean, if you try to predict Rocket League matches, I mean, you will fail. You will fail, most probably. It's always really difficult. There's dark horses coming through. There's just unexpected outcomes all the time. So it might be better to just go by the funniest name, honestly.
It's a great thing. Right, let me get the match set up. Yeah.
Exactly. Because we want to start right away. We have 3 matches coming up today. So we are gonna see. Are we gonna see all of the 4 teams already today?
Yes, all 4 teams are going to be playing today. But obviously we're only having 3 matches, so we then have another match tomorrow, and then 2 more on Sunday, and then after that we will be drawing teams. I believe I will confirm with Kuro that we're definitely doing that on Sunday. But
On Sunday.
Yes, it's gonna be great. Let me, hang on, I've already forgotten what password I typed. I'm so good at this. I promise.
And for the invitational, we're doing round robin basically. So every team faces every team to make sure we gonna make the 2 best teams advance to the UTB Invitational, because of course we want the best ones to represent UTB at the UTB Invitationals. And today 3 matches, and the first one is gonna be UTB Monkey Mode versus UTB Arise. So I don't think we've heard from UTB Monkey Mode yet.
No, they are a community team headed up by Nick. So Nick is in charge of Monkey Mode. So yeah, they are very much a community team. I do not really know much about them other than whatever has been handed to me in terms of information. Let me go and have a quick look. What information have I been given about them? I've been given this some of their peak stats and things like that, which is great. So yeah, I need to. So Satu is the all-time highest peak player there with 1668. So that is where the goats. Fair enough. But yeah, so he's the highest all-time threes peak player there on the team. But Nick is not far behind in 1623. So the team is fairly balanced. Yes, there's 4 of them on the team. So I don't know who's subbing in today, who's playing. I don't know. We'll see. Satu is the sub. Right. Okay. Also, why have we got 220472? What? That's an interesting name.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to call that guy during casting. Honestly.
22. Number 2.
Probably.
We'll see.
I don't even know what that number would stand for.
Yeah, who knows? But that is some date or something. You don't even know. Fair enough. Right, let me create that and get invite sent out to the teams.
To the teams.
Alright, so I
And-
need... What did we say it was? Oh, I need to find the players now. Hang on. Oh, they're all dotted out because I'm in streamer mode. Disable. I can actually
That's
see the
always
names.
annoying.
I'm like, it's like, yes, we have so many players with the first letter K and the first letter N. I'm like, cool. Who are they?
The UTB Arise, and that's a team that has been around for longer. I mean, they are all more well known. We have Kret, Hizzo, and Jere playing for that team. And yeah, looking at the peaks, they are a little bit lower, but yeah, they also have some tournament experience by now. So definitely not gonna be yeah, you don't want to underestimate them for sure. And also I like the various nationalities we have on those teams, because looking at UTB Academy, who we are gonna see later, they're just all Englishmen.
Mm-hmm.
But here today, UTB Arise, we have Kret and Jere, two fellow Germans, and Hizzo as a Swiss person. And for UTB Monkey Mode, we don't even have all the information. We only know Nick, the old Dutch guy, and then the number is from the UK.
Yeah. I guess it's just because they didn't give enough information. I have sent the teams the invites. We got one team in here, which is Nick Shad and 220473. The numbers person, and we're just waiting on the other team. Here they are. Yes, it says Crit, Pasco, and how am I going to pronounce that name?
Oh man, especially like players coming in, which is completely different names from what we see on our player
I'm gonna
boards.
say Yismois. Yismois? Yes, Yismois. I think I'm gonna go with. I genuinely don't know.
Please correct us in chat if we're butchering any of these names. I mean, Paco, Krat, Shad, Nick, they all look, yeah, unbutchable, but Ismois and the number person is
Yes,
we're gonna have to figure out
indeed.
on
Right,
the go.
we are already like 6 minutes late into this, so we're gonna go straight into this. So let's are we ready? Because yeah, we need to get this show on the road because we are a little bit late starting, but it's okay. It's okay. Yep. Let's go.
Call our teammate numbers guy. We already got confirmation that number is gonna be the numbers guy
Numbers guy. Yes.
for the rest of the tournament.
Yes, here we go though. But numbers guy going in with the kickoff though. We're talking about him, and he's there straight off with the kickoff. Have I got the teams the right way around? Yes, I have. Great, cool. Because I always get something wrong, and I kind of had to make up a logo for Monkey Mode. So that's their logo, okay?
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Alright. Numbers is up in the corner, going for the trying to get for the corner with Shad, trying to follow through there, but getting saved by Paco. Nick is now following through with a solid center, having a double commit down the defense, but kind of falls through.
He's not trying to clear that one, but Nick is coming straight back into keeping up the pressure on the blue half. Number guy popping it up high, but Kret is gonna be there first, popping it over to the side. Nick missing that one, and Ismois wants to get that ball further out, but Shad already on the mission to find the other net on the other side of the field. Numbers guy now. Ooh, that one not looking as confident as he wanted it to be. I mean, first minutes, of course, always a little bit of a shaky start. First game of the day, you know how it goes.
Yeah, first game is always a little bit rough, especially since this is the first time Monkey Mode have played against Rise, And I think I don't know if Arise has actually played against Nick before. They may have played like maybe 1 or 2 games before, but I don't think they have. So this is probably for both teams a complete first attempt, which is going to be. I mean, to be fair, with obviously Academy, they are the newest team as well, so they have not played against any of the teams before, unless they've done like a private, private session. And I don't know. But here we go.
I wouldn't expect that.
Yuzma trying to go for that little dribble off the wall there. But didn't follow through properly. Gets blocked.
Ooh. 2 misses, leaving an open net, but that one just hitting the post, and Isma with another one doesn't get it on target, but Kret is gonna be there. After those 2 awkward misses, Isma trying it twice, but Kret gonna bail him out, putting his team in the lead, and that is how UTB Arise is scoring first blood in this series.
Yes, we get the glorious ding of the post there. Twice. Twice. But that is how UTB roll. We go for the posts, we go for own goals, but we do it in style. That is how we roll here. It is great.
Exactly. First testing whether the goal is intact, whether everything is going fair and smoothly, and after that, just hit that one on target. Also gotta say, we saw some lovely attempts by UTB Monkey Mode already. Nick tried it, but Shat is gonna be the one who takes the bouncer off of Nick. Nick with another aerial attempt, flip reset, just gets it a little bit too high. But Shat will take that opportunity, put it bottom right corner, no defender near, and is the equalizer.
Yes, we got 2 minutes left on the clock, and the teams are very much balanced here. They're not. Neither one is going. I don't think that either team is going full out at the moment because it is first game, just testing the waters, seeing what each other can do, and you can see that they're slowly getting a little bit more creative with their skills here. But right now, Monkey Mode are really trying to keep that pressure on Arise. They're keeping it in their half and making them have to work a little bit harder to get the clearance.
Yeah, Monkey Mode not having found their clinicalness yet. Ooh, bump on the blue side, but Kret coming in to save his teammates there from that awkward team bump. And now Monkey Mode trying to do it from the other side. Nick against the side wall, number guy gonna go up. This is too high, but Shat coming in again. Second time. And it's a goal for UTB Monkey Mode again.
Yes, that was a valiant attempt. Difficult save to try and reach quickly when it's already going for the top half of the goal. And there's 2 players on the defense line, but neither one able to make solid enough contact. Right, Kret there catching it, trying to follow through but by himself there. But unfortunately gets saved by numbers guy. Here he goes. Gets it past one, but Yuzma is there on that back line. Nick keeping it there, trying to keep it centered. Kret getting the touch. But there's no one there from Monkey Mode to, as the name suggests, go full Monkey Mode and try and go for that shot.
Nick having to save his team there with a almost open net, just back in time. Otherwise that could have been the equalizer the other way around. And UTB Arise, now they have to come up with something. They have to come up with an idea, but chances looking bad. To save against the post by Isma, who's so low on boost. Now 15 seconds left, demo coming in, but UTB Arise still trying to get that ball into the danger zone for Monkey Mode. Now Nick though with a great aerial gets the flip reset. Isma saving that one. Shat coming in though, and that will seal the deal for game number 1. Monkey Mode is going into the lead. And UTB Arise we'll have to discuss on what to change, what to improve, what to work on in the next games.
Yes, the shot there coming in with the triple threat. Nick trying to come in with a 4th one, but Paco denies it. Yes, Monkey Mode takes game number 1. That was a great start there. Kind of, a bit shaky at the beginning there, just to have the early play around, just to see what each other play like. And yeah, that was a very interesting first game. What are your thoughts so far from that first game?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, eventually the outcome that you would expect, especially looking at the peak MMR and also just experienced players like Nick, for example. But UTB Arise put up a really, really great fight, and made Monkey Mode look a little bit weak at times, especially Monkey Mode also. You saw some whiffs here and there, definitely not what I was expecting from that team. So UTB Arise definitely has chances. We had some open nets. We had some close attempts by them. So I definitely see UTB Arise not fully out of this one. They might bounce back. We'll see.
But here we go. The players are all ready. We are going into game number 2 here. And yes, I said, definitely in the beginning bit of that, the beginning half of the game, neither team really had full control of the game. They kind of were just giving the ball away to each other. But then towards the end of the game, they kind of started actually trying to do things, and which allowed Monkey Mode to get the all-important advantage in that first game.
Exactly, and I also think that towards the end of that first game, Monkey Mode was getting just more comfortable. And it's difficult playing against a team that you've never played against, especially when they have different MMRs like you. You need to adapt again to that play style, but Monkey Mode is doing pretty well here as they're just firing shot after shot into the right direction. Chad being closely off, but Nick with the follow-up, getting that one in. And this time it's an early lead for Monkey Mode.
Yes, but let's see if Monkey Mode has changed their tactics or whether they are just playing around. We don't 100% know, but I think they are definitely trying to put as much pressure on as they can early on to see if they can make a Rise break. Because that is kind of it's all like the game is about, I'd say about 70% about physical skill and about 30% mental game. Like if you can break the team mentally, then you have a much better chance at winning. So trying to put the high amounts of pressure on them is a great way to try and break the team, to see if then once they break the pressure like that, then they start making little mistakes. And there's a little
Paco not able to rotate. Sorry.
Yep.
Paco not able to rotate back in time there with that shot by Shad. And you see that from UTB Monkey Mode. They already try to find those nice plays. They keep possession. Nick with a big miss there. Ooh, not punished though. They try to play around a little bit. They try to go for flip resets. They try to go for passes. They try to pre-jump every now and then. And of course, that is a way how you can get into your opponent's head. Because if you land a crazy shot like that, for example, the opponent will say, "Oh wow, we're dealing with something difficult here."
Indeed, but unfortunately Nick ran out of boost there, which is probably why he couldn't get that last touch. But his fine numbers was there to support and get that third goal in for Monkey Mode. They're now taking a very strong lead over Arise. And we'll see if that is just this game. Arise maybe letting it slide a little bit more and trying for game 3. We don't know what their game plan is.
Oh, what a save. We don't know, especially game 3. Things could be slightly different again. It's also noticeable how UTB Monkey Mode is trying. They try to do some crazy plays, but eventually, so far, it was mostly just a rebound or just simple shots on target that actually managed to get them out. But Nick now with a little beauty. Niswa, not sure what he's doing. Maybe he saw that shot and was like, nah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I I'm confused as to why they left, whether it was a rage or whether it was a disconnect. I don't know. But you got to keep playing with these kinds of private match tournaments. Those are kind of the things. But I mean, to be fair, Arise are not doing too badly with their defense,
No, definitely not.
even with just two of them.
Definitely not.
Like, I have seen significantly worse with 2 players before. But
Ooh, Kret there.
they've just kind of gone into 2's rotation.
Oh.
But Kret jumps way too early for that ball. Oh, that would have been such a great single play there.
Very close, and the way he got there was quite impressive, honestly. Kept close to the ball pretty well and almost managed to get that in. Was just lacking the boost. Number guy now also. You can see they are not willing to just put full pressure up on that 2-player team right now. And I think Isma was not too happy with the opponent, even though there's still a second spot open for the UTB Invitational. So it does not matter. Could be that Monkey Mode is having an eye on that first place, but the second place is still up for grabs.
Oh, we got some comments there in the in-game chat. Sure. I mean, if they want to try, they can try. An attempt was made there with the cross-field flip reset, but now I think the teams are just trying to freestyle. I think. Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna try and put any pressure on because it's it's not a full team.
Stakes are not that high. They don't need to put the opponents into the ground here, so they're just using the screen time they get and try to show off a little bit. Try to see whether they can get a clip going on stream, and we're just gonna react like it was a serious game. But also doesn't seem like it's happening here. Poor clear by number guy, but not punished. And yeah, we're gonna have to see what
yeah, we'll see what happened there.
What's following?
Because wow. We still have one more game to play, and apparently he has rage quit. I guess that's a forfeit? Oh. Is he oh, the last minute replacement. Oh. I mean, I don't mind, but that'd be chaos.
It would be chaos. I don't know. We're gonna decide what we're gonna do with that situation right now. Yeah, I mean, everything would just be a show match for sure.
But yeah,
if we would
I mean,
look at a 2v2.
Yeah, we can turn it into a show match because Kuro is not available today, and we're not doing speed up brackets because we need to give players
exactly. So we have the time anyways. So
yeah, we'll do it as a. We can do it as a show match, I guess. Why not? I mean, if you want to jump in and just YOLO it.
Yeah, let me just join. Let's see what we can make out of this situation. Okay, we have 3 players.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna just.
And I'll just keep on casting, bro.
Yeah, just keep casting with your side. With just treat this as a solo queuing, yeah? Just treat it solo queuing and just see what happens.
Exactly.
This is good. Yeah, we're just turning this into a show match here and see what actually happens because I don't know what to expect now. He's yeah, last
Me
minute
neither.
replacement.
Could I be the difference maker? We will find out.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, Arise might need to see if they can get a either...
Great save!
Great save! What a save! Okay, I'm going with the demos as well. Ooh, you get me turning into Nick there. Going demo happy. But this is technically you could say this is semi-cheating because yeah, I have a second point of view here. But
Oh, no.
Oh no! Can't reach for the save. Oh man, that's that is sad. No boost for that save. That is just
Great
so
shot by
sad.
Nick. Gotta give it to him. Unsavable there.
Indeed. Yes, we might have to have a little conversation with Arise and see what can be done. Chad there trying to put a shot on, but hits the post. Nick is on that back line, kind of whiffing the ball, passing it to a beautiful spot, but no one follows through for it. You definitely could have gone for it. Full monkey mode.
Close. Great passing attempt there.
Going for the challenge there. Shadows up, misses the ball. Oh, Numbers is up as well. Longy trying to go for that challenge. Having low boost there. Everybody's having low boost. It's great. Everybody's having great passing attempt. Getting called out by your old teammates here. Alright. And Numbers is up, trying to go for that shot. Fakes out Paco. But double commit there on that save.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be on target!
Oh!
And Paco with the equalizer.
Pinch! That pinch! Ooh! That was a solid pinch there. Beautiful with that equalizer. Man, yeah, the difference. Well, I mean, the difference of having a third player. But man, that is something's happened. But yeah, Nick's just, I think, just demo chasing now. But yes, oh, Numbers missing that back corner boost. That could have been the all-important attempt. No, never mind. Kret is returning to sender, taking Nick out there with the demo. Long he's chasing it up on the wall. Nick's waiting for him, but Shad comes out of nowhere, flying in, takes the ball away. Long passing it across there, but no one is there to receive. I mean, to be fair, this is going better than I kind of expected it to go. To be all honest with you, this is going better. And you're coming in cold to this as well. You haven't done any warm-up matches either.
I haven't played since weeks. Like, it's crazy.
This is great. Maybe we should do that. Just get every player who hasn't played in like weeks or months and just be like, there you go, full professional. Oh, Longy! Oh, the shot! Come
He does it.
Kret with the very weak pass there, but it faked out the defense line there from monkey mode. Arise now taking the advantage. Right, Longy trying to go for the cheat there. Oh yeah, that is very true. I will message Kuro and see if he is around to have a conversation. Well, he probably won't be able to jump in voice, but I will see if he is available to have a quick chat.
I mean, maybe their third is willing to play that match against Lemon. Because that's the difference. But of course, we'll have to wait for that. Paco, thank you so much. No!
Never mind, Nick comes flying in, 19 seconds left. After Paco getting that, reaching for that save, but has 0 boost. Kret trying to guess where the ball's going, but Nick beating him to the ball.
Oh. Team bombs coming in. Oh! Thank you.
Oh, Paco trying to get that last second goal there. Reached for it, but wasn't quite quick enough to get to that ball. Sorry, I'm still trying to write the message out here. I'm like, my brain is not thinking. Shad, they're trying to get the shot. Longy with the clearance. Nick catching it. Longy going for the challenge. But both Arise members are sitting on the back line. Neither one of them want to go in for the support. Numbers, trying to get that backboard. Can't get the second touch.
No! Oof.
Correct, getting the clearance. But Shad is still there. Still there.
Open net!
Kret, though, coming in. Solid there. Ooh, GG. That was a boomer of a shot there. Absolutely full sends it. Woo! Man.
Wow. What a series. No, what a game.
Yes, I have messaged Kuro and I'm going to see what he says. Whether we continue or whether we pull out and swap him for the next game.
Yeah.
How do we stop this guy? Might be overpowered. No, you could.
Yeah, why did no one ask me to play an invitation, huh? What's up, guys?
I don't know, maybe. We'll ask you next time, you know. Now you want to ask me, clearly, because I'm obviously the best player here. I'm so
Definitely.
good.
That's why I did, because otherwise
I
it
would
would be
embarrass
unfair to
everybody,
monkey mode. Yeah.
I would absolutely embarrass everyone and just wreck him. Hang on. Yeah, so we'll just hang off with joining for a minute, and I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just talking now. Or they. Yeah. All right. Might be cooked. No, you'll be fine. You guys will be fine. Academy will be fine. But we'll see what happens. Let me actually look at the full schedule.
Yeah.
So we might actually. Oh no, we can't even. I was gonna say just bump the Saturday game forward. No, we can't do that. Yes, I'm going to. Yes, I've messaged Kuro. I'm just gonna see what he says, and then if we are going to do a full forfeit for the second game against Lemon, then well, it might only just be 2 games today. We don't know.
Yeah.
But Kuro is currently now not replying to me. So he replied because I said, "Oh,
Of course he's not."
Chat. And then he's like, "I'm nowhere near the hotel," and I immediately replies, and he doesn't say anything. So whether he's having a chat with the actual Arise guys, I don't see it in the actual main chat.
Yeah, they're not there.
But yeah, I mean, 2 of them were in the voice chat earlier, and then they disappeared. So yeah.
Let's ask them maybe if they're.
Because it would only. at this point, because they don't have their registered third player, this would only be show matches.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that was all it would be, is show matches from this point forward. Yeah, she went. Oh, he's actually gone. Okay. Yep. Courier is confirmed saying if you rage quit, then it's a forfeit. So this is technically, if the guys want to continue, then yeah. Who was it? It was. How the hell do I spell his name? Oh no! How the hell do I spell his name? Which one is it?
It says we'll see for versus Lemon whether he'll be back, but currently he isn't. We don't know the average cooldown time for him after a tilt.
Yeah. So Kuro asked who it was, so I told him who it was, and I'm gonna see what he says. But yep, Kuro does say it is a forfeit. So as I said, we can just continue it as show matches if everybody's happy with that, just so then we can just play. But it is unfortunately, Arise will have to forfeit out, and that is how it goes.
Sure, yeah. So are we gonna continue with Monkey Mode versus Lemon at 9? Or
Okay.
is that just what Nick said and actually not confirmed?
So yeah, so let me go into spectate so I can chat to everyone. I don't know if any of the Arise players are still watching the stream, to be honest, but yeah, so yeah, Arise must forfeit, and if both teams are happy to play, then we'll just skip the second game and go straight to the third game. And yeah.
Yeah, we're playing, I gotta go soon.
But yeah, so if you're able to, suffering. So yeah.
So both Lemon and Monkey Mode could play at 9. So we would have the filler for then, and
Yep.
could then get the 10 PM match just regularly. Lemon versus Academy. As planned. Is that a solution?
Yeah. So yeah, Kuro will have a chat with you guys later. But GG's, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's funny just having a little show match there. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Kuro states that they have to forfeit. And yeah, so if the players are ready, we can take a quick, well, yeah. Yeah. We'll take a quick little break so I can reset up the next match, and then we can yeah, I think we'll yeah, I'm gonna suggest that we just go straight into the second match, because then we can just skip.
So Monkey Mode versus Lemon, you're saying?
I reckon.
because then we could Lemon versus Academy. We could do them at 10 still, or you could do them at 10. And then on Sunday, it would just be one game. This quali about to be over quicker than we thought.
Yeah, so I have just messaged Kuro now, so I will see if he accepts it or not. We shall see. But I will start setting up the next match anyway. And yeah, so yeah, correct. Kuro will have a conversation with you guys when he gets back later tonight. When he gets back to the hotel, he'll have a conversation with you guys, and then see whether you can continue, basically. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These things happen, and it's just more annoying that we don't have the manager here.
Yeah.
It had to be, the one time that we do something like this, and the manager's not here. Everything kind of there are issues.
Normally it goes very smoothly, honestly.
Yeah. But to be fair, we've never really had anyone get that annoyed that they rage quit.
Yeah, or maybe like in the last game or something, and then would come back, or yeah.
Yeah.
It's life.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it. Yes. So qualification will go off based off overall wins, and then if two teams have the same amount of wins, then it will go down to match difference, and then if it's the same in terms of match difference, then it'll be goals scored. That's kind of the breakdown. It'd be very difficult for two teams to have the same final score, the same games won, and the same goals scored. That would be, the statistical probability of that is so incredibly small. But yeah. What's the usual time difference between qualifiers? What do you mean? Oh, he says, okay, so I will set up the match for Monkey Mode versus Lemon. Yep, that is the next game. So, Lemon and Monkey Mode, get ready, because we'll be able to do you next. So yeah, let us know how much longer Numbers actually technically has, because I can start it at any point. But it's just when you guys have a bit of a break to get a drink, get a snack, would be, wait, my brain is not understanding what it's trying to say there. Hang on. Start from it. What's the usual time difference between qualifiers? As in, like, when was the last? Oh, as in, like, we normally do the UTB Invitational qualifiers a week before the actual Invitational, and we're now doing the Invitational every 3 months, because it was every other month, but the organization behind it was a bit of a nightmare trying to deal with doing things within 2 months. So,
yeah.
Yes.
No, so we expanded.
Yes, we have quite significantly expanded the number of teams this time. So 3 months is suitable. Is 9? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry. So yeah, we can chill for like 10-20 minutes. I will still set up the match anyway, so then that way when you guys are, nope, that's not the right button. Yeah, I'll still set up the match, so then I'll just give you the details, and then when he's ready, you can then join. So yeah, Lemon, you will have about between 15 and 20 minutes, give or take.
Yeah.
So take your time, I guess. Have another match or two. My brain is not working. There we go.
Yeah, quite chaotic. Did not expect that to happen, but of course, we just gotta move along with it. No problem. And of course, luckily we find a match to fill this break, because otherwise it would have been a hassle, like having a match at 8 and another one 2 hours later.
Indeed, yeah.
So luckily we can fill this gap now with monkey mode versus lemon.
Yes, indeed.
How does random stuff keep happening in these qualies?
Things happen. These things actually happen all the time in various
It is the
tournaments.
qualifiers.
Yeah, it's a qualifier. It's not the be all and end all. It's just things happen. But also, like, if I were to go off, hang on, let me pull up the actual thing. Like, you guys, in comparison to Arise, are significantly higher with your MMR. Like, your threes average is about 1,000. Let's say about 1,500 ish, 1,500, 1,550, somewhere around there. Whereas their average is 1,160 ish. So there is quite a big MMR difference, but we have seen it before. MMR does not mean everything, because I think the last Invitational, the team that actually won was one of the lower MMRs. So MMR does not mean everything, but they sit a lot lower as well. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's one of those things. But they just wanted to try. I think that was the main thing, was they just wanted to try. But that's the thing.
Yeah, sometimes you don't really know before until you get to know. Yeah, exactly. It happens.
Yeah, exactly.
We made the best out of it.
Indeed, but like we're here just to give players a bit more opportunities to actually play at I would say higher level, but it's very mixed level. It is a very mixed level.
I mean, it's nice to have just internals, like internal matches, just to meet the other teams as well, see what other teams are up to, and just gain experience. Basically, this is like scrims with a lucky bonus for the winners, basically.
Yeah,
that's how I would see it.
Yeah, but just looking at the I don't know, don't worry about having a high chance to play. It's just an opportunity to play. That's the main thing. It's just opportunities to play. Because I know that because we're still technically in the summer season, a lot of tournaments are kind of slowed down a little bit, because they know that, people are at school and people are on holiday and things like that, because it's the summer season. There's not as many tournaments, but now the summer season is coming to a close. Like, I think a lot of tournaments are in their last, like, final couple of weeks. Like, they've only got, like, 2-3 weeks left in their tournament phase, and then they move into the autumn. So yeah, we'll have new. Hopefully, we should have a few more teams playing, but we'll see. But
yeah,
I won't say teams, but I can tell you the rough average MMR from all the teams that we've got MMR for at the minute. The average, I'd say the average MMR of the teams that are currently confirmed is around 1,600. So they're already you know, fairly equal. We have a couple that are a little bit lower, like the lowest that I currently have is 1580, and the highest is 1686 as a team MMR of the ones that are currently on here. I know that there are a couple that I'm missing. I say a couple, quite a few that I'm missing, but that is all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else other than that, because I'm not allowed. Nope, I'm not. I'm not naming any teams. I promise, Kuro, I'm not going to say anything. The earliest you'll find out about teams is Sunday. There is no leaks
So make
today.
sure to tune in on Sunday as well, as lots of information is gonna be revealed there. And also, we are gonna have the teams decided who is gonna play each other. So definitely, mark it in your calendars and be back on Sunday, but also tomorrow. There is gonna be action on the UTB Esports Twitch channel, as we are gonna watch. Who are we gonna watch?
It would be Academy.
UTB Academy versus Arise.
So yeah, we'll see if Arise are up for playing tomorrow, whether they can get that third player going. So we will let you know in the Discord whether that game is going ahead or not. But if not,
True.
then you get a day off. We'll see. Can you make the match feed? With some of the teams that are in here, might be a bit interesting. Let's put it that way.
It's gonna be hard rigging in that.
It would with some of the teams that are in here, it might be a bit difficult to do that. We have quite a few powerhouse teams. Not like one or two. We have quite a few powerhouse teams. So it's going to be this time round. It's going to be an absolute. It's going to be chaos. To put it in perspective, it's just going to be absolute chaos. But it's going to be great. Oh yeah.
Exactly, Nick. Yeah.
You guys need to peek. You need to peek.
Yeah. We know we don't need to rig anything anyways. Like, if you just do your job, then it will be an easy one. There's no help needed from our side.
In? Oh. But yes. It's gonna be. This one is gonna be an absolute great invitational. I don't even know the casters yet. Kuro's still keeping that a secret from me. I'm like, wait, I'm technically the one in charge of all the casters, and I don't even know the casters. It's like,
like, we don't even know yet whether we can be excited or not.
Yeah, but we'll see. We shall see what the plan is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and find out from Kuro as soon as who the actual casters are, because I believe he says he's actually got 8 this time round. So
Which is insane.
it's insane, which definitely means that on the Sunday we're pretty much going to have every game casted. Like
That's crazy.
Yes, indeed. Just make every team start with an L and end in an N, and then that way you're guaranteed. But yeah. I mean, has Kuro asked you to cast, or are you going to be doing production, or are you not available?
I'm probably not available. I might jump in as in the background, but also we haven't talked yet.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. But it's over 2 days. It's going to be a very long weekend. Very long weekend. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, I guess it's crazy. Yeah, I think I know 2 casters are somewhat confirmed. But again, I can't really confirm anything else for anyone because I have made a promise that I am not going to say anything.
It's gonna be a big reveal. I mean, this is the best. I don't even know who's gonna cast, so I have no information whatsoever. So I can't slip.
Nope, not today. Yeah, as and when I find out information, then I will let everybody. That is. Kuro has just messaged me. There is no game tomorrow. Arise have dropped out. So yes,
We get a day off.
Yep, we get a day off tomorrow. Yep, Kuro has just messaged me. Yeah, correct. That is unfortunate that you guys have to drop out with that, but I mean, it's still great to have you guys play, and especially with the show match, where Long just comes in cold after weeks. Like, yep, the power boost that you needed. But yes, there is no game tomorrow, so you guys get a day off. But yes, we appreciate you still stop being good. Yeah, no, you'll never stop being good. He is the GOAT, the OG. Won't have a full team. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Right, let me go and give the teams the info, so then they can join when they are ready. I'm assuming. I assume correct. I was gonna say, I'm assuming Maddie is in charge of Lemon, I guess, still. If not, Maddie can have the details anyway. Waiting on Shad. But yeah, but there are the details anyway. But you guys can then, how did you win that game? I mean, Longy's the GOAT. He's the absolute GOAT here. So there is no denying it. Just carried. No, I think it's just because obviously you know how Nick plays really well, so you can kind of read what he does.
I think I don't want to put it on myself. Like I think Monkey Mo was just trolling as well. They were just having fun.
Yeah, probably. Right, the details have been sent. I might actually go fill up my water bottle. So, cannot confirm, not deny. Yeah. Right, stream is yours for a second. I'm gonna go fill up the water bottle.
Oh, yeah. Hello. How exciting. Honestly. First game, I mean, we didn't see a full game yet. But that is about to change. As we are gonna watch the next series. And it's gonna be insane. And also the UTB Invitationals, guys. Make sure to stick around. Make sure to stick around. I'm ensuring you. It is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be bigger, greater, cooler than ever. So I'm sure you don't want to miss that. You surely don't want to miss that. And there's prize money. I'm not even sure how much.
I don't know either.
But there is money.
Yeah.
That being said, my bank account will be getting lower again.
I mean, I'm not gonna have anything left anyway in my account, so I can't provide for this one either.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, because I had a surprise bill that came through, and they're like, you can no longer you're no longer allowed to pay your council tax in installments. You have to pay it in one lump sum. So I'm like, I can't pay £1,200 in one go. Thank you very much. But yes.
Yeah, money, huh?
Yeah, money. That silly little thing.
Also, Krat, I'm sure you'll be back on the stream. I'm pretty sure of that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As soon as tournaments start.
Oh, sure. Yes, we appreciate all the follows as well, and all the resubs. I do not have the actual event list open, so I can't actually thank everybody for all of the stuff. Other than I know that Salad, Longy, and myself have done the resubs, and Cameron. But everybody else, I don't know, but appreciate it nonetheless. Oh no, it's there. I got the activity feed. It's here. Close that. Close that. Yes, Swayze, Numbers Guy, Waffle, and Deck. Your name is just a pain to read. Decamus Meridus. Decamus Merid. Yes.
Decimus Meridius.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense actually. Deathy. Yeah, that works as well. Everyone. Oh yeah, that makes
Imagine
sense
having to
now.
say that full name while playing.
Yeah, no.
I mean, but to be fair, I'm talking to a guy who's called Tireless to do. So
Yeah, that is true.
you're the self-crowned king of worst nightmares of streamers.
Yeah. Sorry, Eurozep. Yes, so there is. So yes, if a Rise is pulled out, all 3 teams are technically in the Invitational, but the 3rd place team is just a reserve team. That is what a legal name drop. Oh yes, definitely. But yeah. So the 3rd place team is the reserve if any team has to pull out for whatever reason. So all 3 teams are now confirmed to be in. It's just whether you're a reserve team or you're actually playing. So we'll see what happens.
Reserve secured.
You're at least reserve. Because, you know,
Exactly.
how do you know that you might actually be having an absolute legendary day and just catch all the teams off guard and then come through and pull through the win? How do you know? You don't.
It would be insane.
It would
Honestly,
actually be really insane.
imagine coming in as a reserve team, and then even beating out the 2 teams that have beaten you in the qualifiers.
Yeah. That's correct. Don't worry too much about it. Like, a tournament earlier. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah. Well, neither team have joined, even though I've given them the details. That's fine. We're just chilling. We're waiting that the teams can join as and when. We're now not really in a mass amount. I'm just getting so many Rocket League drops now on Twitch. Apparently there's Rocket League drops. My Twitch has just been like, here, go claim your reward. I'm like, oh. I'm just getting drops now. It's great. I don't know what I'm getting. But yes, make sure your Twitch is linked to your Psyonix account and get the drops. So you get an RL painted drop and Aero Mage wheels. That's what I've got.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it too.
And then I've also got rival wheels and another painted drop. There's just loads of painted drops.
Yeah, most of them, right?
But yeah, so get your Rocket League drops here, boys. That's great.
This is the place to be.
Yep, this is the place to be. You can farm your drops. Farm your drops here, because we'll be... Well, over this course of this weekend, we'll definitely be pushing the 4-hour mark. So we'll push for the 4 hours. And that way you can have most of the drops, and then you can just go watch someone else for like an hour.
Exactly. We're setting you up.
Indeed. Oh, it's gonna be great.
So still waiting for UTB Lemon to join
Ah, yes, yep.
the lobby.
But they said once they'd finished their game, they would take a quick 5 minutes. No. I'm already halfway through my water bottle. I need to stop drinking water, otherwise I'm like halfway through the game, like, bye, I need to go. Yeah. I'm here. Yep. Well, we're waiting for you guys to join as and whenever you're ready, pretty much. And then
Looking forward.
we will get going, and yes, we shall begin. But I don't know how long Numbers has, because apparently they're the one that's not really being able to stick around.
I think they were pressured to go and have dinner. And that's why I think now they should have time again.
I don't know.
Am I right? Not sure.
It did actually say in the notes section of the thing, but obviously that was cut off the screenshot that I sent you. Last match 9. That's what it says. So it starts 7, last match 9. So yeah, this is their last round of matches. They can't play any later than 9. So
well, they're making an exception, and we have the lobby full. So I guess it is time.
Ah, yes. Ah, go away. Right. Ah! That I didn't mean to tab off into that. Cool. Right. Are you ready, kids? Captain.
Whoa!
Just thumbs up.
Everyone is ready.
Let's go.
It seems like.
Yes.
People are joining the lobby.
Yes.
And we are ready for the second game, for the second match of the day. And it's gonna be UTB Lemon on the blue half versus UTB Monkey Mode.
Yeah. I've just put Monkey Mode just because that was all I could be bothered to type out, which is kind of ironic. I'm like, yep, this is the UTB qualifier, and I can't be bothered to put UTB and oh, huge one trying to reach for that save. That would have been such a good save. It was a fraction of a second too late. Fraction of a second too late.
So close.
So close. Ooh. But here we go. That was it. Yes, a solid first goal there from Monkey Mode. Dromeda coming through with that kickoff, but Nick putting that pressure straight on Maddie, going for the challenge, but not up quick enough. Double commit there. Shad is there though to follow through.
And it is Shad over and over again. Just as we have seen him in the first game. He just likes to score.
Yeah, just you know, who doesn't? You know, imagine being like, yeah, I play Rocket League, but I hate scoring. I'd be like, yep.
Shit, another one! Oh no, but this time, number guy gets a piece of it. Somehow, I think he was trying to bump the defense there.
Ah.
Oh no, he was actually trying to redirect it. Almost got it a little bit too high, but manages to get it just beneath the post. And that's a third one, denying Shad's hat trick.
Yeah, indeed. But blocking Dreamer even. Why did I read it as Dreamer? There's an extra letter in there. It's great.
Dreamer's a different guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Maddie with a great save there.
Dreamer
Denying
is
Nick.
a different person. It gets so confusing when you have a Dreamer and a Dreamer, and it's like, okay, cool. We thought that you'd have players. We're just collecting the players with all the similar names, and it's like, okay, cool. That's just how we roll now. But it's great. Yeah, Monkey Mode currently having a 3-point lead. They're sitting quite comfortably, and there's still 3.5 minutes left of the match. So Lemon do still have the opportunity to put some goals in, get some points on the board. But right now, Monkey Mode are just keeping it in Lemon's half. Lemon actually having to try quite hard to get it out. Numbers going in for that shot there, but Yuchuan getting the save. He's just on the back line there, but Maddie takes over. Shadow is playing midline defense. Yuchuan going for the boomer shot there, but Numbers having to jump and reach for it.
And it's been a while since we've seen another goal being scored. So UTB Lemon a little bit more consistent now on the defense, and now even turn it around into offense. Dreamer, after that great pass by Maddie, will put it on target. Number guy missing that one, and Dreamer takes the opportunity and puts it on net.
Yes. Could this be their comeback after half the match? We're at the 2:30 point. So we're halfway through the match, and Lemon have put their first point on the board. Each one avoiding a double demo attempt there. Beautifully done. Whether that was calculated or whether that was just that I want to try and hit the ball, that was very beautifully done, regardless of what it was. That was so good. But Numbers trying to go in for the goal, hitting the post. All of Lemon running quite low on boost here. But none of the players are doing particularly well with their boosts at the minute, because they're all so focused on trying to get to the ball. Each one with very little power, very little boost, all trying to put the ball in. Maddie off the roof, hitting the post! Oh, that was so close.
So very close there, and that could have been the consolation goal and could have even made a difference, but now this ball floating dangerously. Maddie there in position. Number guy challenging early though. Dreamer over to the side, ball bounces back towards mid. Nick fakes out one. Maddie jumping in there. Heroic save. And the pressure is removed for now.
Shad having a shot on goal there. Maddie getting the save, but there is no one there for Lemon to support. As Dreamer flies off, bumps into their own teammate there. Huge one trying to, I think, bump Dreamer to get to the ball quicker, but the landing of the bump was just wrong. That's the easiest way to describe it. It was just wrong. That happened.
Another one.
Yep, that
Somehow.
just happened. Yeah. It happened. Just a double whiff. And it floated straight in.
And from this point on, it's for UTB Lemon the mission to focus on the next game. This one seems to be lost. Still, it was just the first game.
Indeed.
Many things can still happen, and also, I think the qualification tournament is more about deciding who's going to be the second place, because it would be quite the surprise if UTB Monkey Mode would not be able to beat the other teams. Still open for surprises though, but as time is ticking down, we have to see and wait until the second game for UTB Lemon, whether they can make any changes, any adaptations to face that strong Monkey Mode team in a better way.
Yes, indeed. They are definitely still trying to keep up the fight, even though they are down quite a bit there. Monkey Mode taking that first game. What a game that was! That was a warm up there for Lemon. But as you said, this is a, if you're going off and looking at what the players have played like before, and you know, MMR and all that, bro, the Monkeys are such a bunch of bananas. You can try bribing them with bananas, but yeah, Monkey has been quite a strong team. Well, from the players that we've seen before, Monkey Mode would be quite a very strong, yes, English. a very strong contender to going through. And yeah, long as it is going to be a fight for the second place to see who's going to go through as well.
Yeah. Especially, you know, Nick, he just pulls out these insane players from somewhere. So, you know, if Nick is responsible for creating a team, he will come up with a good one. So definitely one hot favorite for the UTB Invitational. But of course, every game matters. So even taking away 1 or 2 games from Monkey Boat could make the difference for UTB Lemon.
Indeed, yes. It's going to be interesting. But here we go. We are going into game number 2, and it's already going as a early kickoff there from Monkey. But there was no one there to follow through. There was no cheat, no nothing. They all just kind of took their time on the back line. No one wanted to try and go for that early goal.
Dreamer back in his half, tries to get it out, but Shadoro waiting there, getting a flip reset, leaving it to his teammate. Does not resolve into a goal, but Maddie now through. Does not get the final touch he wanted there to put that goal on target, and we remain without seeing any goal. Bounce from the backboard, saved by Nick into his own corner, and Shat will try to get that one out again.
Maddie booming it there. Numbers are chilling on that back line to catch it, but each one is there to try and put it straight back, but everybody has rotated away. There's no one there to follow through. Numbers taking the high game here. Double commit on the save. The Dreamer got saved. Shat. Oh, gets it underneath and gets the first goal of the game.
Shad coming in with another goal, but this time surprising the defense with a low shot. Goalkeeper was expecting something higher, but Shad keeps that in mind, puts it low for the first goal of the game. Numbers guy now with some flip resets into a challenge. Not successful with it though. Shad now towards Nick. Everyone misses that one though, because how would you expect Nick to miss? A huge one now with the shot on target over to Dreamer, and he just puts it on. That's how quickly it can go. 1 second, one mistake, and huge one passing it over to Dreamer for the equalizer.
Yes, Dreamer just trying to bump the ball just a little bit to give it a bit more boost, so then it cannot be saved, and it worked beautifully well there. But yeah, all it takes is for one little thing to happen, and then suddenly the whole game flips over. But yeah, the Lemon have now got that equalizing position, so now the pressure is back on. Numbers trying to go for that flip.
Oh, but that big clear is coming through, and the defender can't get there, so it just bounces off the backboard, and Maddie is there patiently waiting. Saw that it was a tough one to reach, and is there, and the game is turned around.
Indeed, yes. Yeah, that's all it takes is a little thing, and now the Lemon are taking hold of that advantage that they've got. And then I have to make Monkey work for it, but Shad just comes in and is like, nah, we don't want to work for it. We just want to put the pressure back on. And then goes for that immediate. Nick following through immediately. Doesn't need the boost. Passing it to Shad, and then the equalizer comes back.
That was a short time for UTB Lemon to enjoy the lead, but they of course try to get that back because they like the feeling of it. Maddie can't get through there, struggles with the opponent in the post as Shad is trying to get that ball out. Ball towards the side. Maddie's trying to challenge, but Numbers guy is quicker. Can't get the redirect, but finds his teammate in the mid, and Shad, goal after goal after goal. This hat trick in this game, gets another one in. Again, a low one after the pass from Numbers guy. And it is UTB Monkey Mode who gets back the lead.
Yes, this time Lemon are very much keeping the pressure very equal. They're making Monkey Mode actually have to try and work a little bit more to get these wins. I thought they were just, you know, playing around to just warm up the first match, and actually Lemon are going to come through and surprise everybody. We're yet to see. We are yet to see Yuchuan putting that shot on, but Shad is there to get the save. Maddie is going for the quick challenge. They're not giving Monkey Mode much room to breathe. They're very much there in their face, which is a very strong tactic. It is a very strong tactic to always be in their faces, and they don't have much time to react and do things.
Definitely. I was just impressed by Numbers Guy, like getting into the place so quickly after just rotating out, but he cuts the rotation, gets back into it, the fake out, and amazing clear by Dreamer, putting it high, gets rid of the danger. Just quickly, Nick now, 1 versus 1, and Nick knows his 1v1s. Beautiful goal, beautiful flick. Puts it in and extends the lead.
Yes, there was some beautiful mechanic play there from Nick, coming through and getting that, securing that lead just a little bit more. The Monkey Mode are now up by 2 goals. But we still have a minute left to play. And we shall see. Maddie going for the shot. Nick reaching for that save. Double demo there on the goal line, leaving it as a 2v2 situation.
Nick over to the side, puts it to Shad. They're all low on boost. Nick just picked up the opponent's boost in the corner there. So the pressure remains. Maddie now with that shot, surprising Shad. Slow on boost still, or again, we don't know. But they need to get in 2 goals within only half a minute, which is a big challenge. Maddie tries it, but Numbers Guy. Dreamer not successful with this bump or demo attempt. Maddie tries to find someone mid, gets the block. Now it's only Shad left, but he manages to get in between, and time is ticking down. Numbers Guy with another surprising miss. Ball just dropping to the ground. Monkey Mo with the 2nd win. And are on match point now to beat UTB Lemon, but it's not over yet.
No, it is not, because this is a best of 5. So, yes indeed. Come on UTB, we're going to have a UTB team win. Let's do this. But yes, it is a best of 5, so the Lemon can still pull this around and do the Uno reverse and get that reverse sweep in. It is still very much possible. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. I've drunk some water a bit too quickly and now I've got the hiccups. It's great. But yeah, that was very much interesting, because Lemon did actually put more pressure on, and they caught Monkey Mode off quite a few times. Which was, as I said, you need you to be orange. Well, you know, make that happen. Find me the players.
No one's holding you back.
Yeah.
And Maddie now prepping her team for that big reverse sweep that they are planning.
Indeed, yes, the reverse.
And now it's time. Do or die. In game number 3, with UTB Monkey Mode in the lead with 2 games. Needs to get that one last game to win the series. But UTB Lemon still not beaten yet. Great shot by Maddie, and they start off brilliantly. Maddie getting that touch after the bounce. Fake by Huge One, so Maddie just puts it very high, just underneath the crossbar. And that's a statement in those first 10 seconds.
Yes, that's a very, very strong start there from Lemon. They're going to do everything they can to try and get a game under their belt. And yes, it was a great shot there.
Ooh.
But Shad coming in, equalizing it. They don't want to give Lemon any breathing space. They don't want to give them any glimmer of hope. They want to try and knock it out of them as quickly as they can.
Yeah, I feel like Monkey Mode really has something against UTB Lemon going for the lead and for the win, because every time they try to do so, they are just cutting off with a very quick response.
This game just seems to be a very demo happy game. I think that's what, like the 5th demo already, 6th demo, something like that. It's a very demo happy game, which I guess is a tactic. But when everybody's demoed, it's like, well, we're just gonna watch the ball just fly around and do nothing because everybody's dead.
I mean, you only need one player that is able to touch the ball then. But yeah, of course, if you're UTB Lemon, you definitely want to switch up something, and coming in with the demos and just a different play style is probably the best way to try and surprise UTB Monkey Mode, as they are used to the normal play style. Shad they're having to stretch after that shot by Dreamer. But no, Numbers guy in possession, tries to flick it through, can't get past the defense. Dreamer. I'm also saying it. Also trying with
contagious.
a pinch.
Very
it is contagious.
But yeah, we are. Chat is now taking bets. Who's going to get the exterminator first? That's a very good question. Yes, it's been a very demo happy game. Who do we think is going to get the exterminator badge first?
Changing the meta.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, screw it, we're not going to go on goals scored, we're going to go on people demoed. Maddie going in for yet another kill. Ooh! Working her way up there to get the exterminator. I think she's got 3? Maybe this is a 4th demo, I don't know. I can't remember. I've just seen so many demos.
But now there's an almost open net. I didn't see Dreamer there. And it could happen any second now, but also it's really hard to estimate on which side the goal will happen. Numbers guy now with an attempt. It's a great redirect, not on target. And Maddie reading that one perfectly. Getting demoed though in exchange. No, Numbers guy with a big one. Tries to find Shad up there. Maddie's also around to make contact with the ball. Awkward bounce now. Dreamer going up quickly. Removes the ball from the danger zone. Shad trying to connect with that ball a second time. No, Maddie doesn't have much boost, but she can just shoot it. Trying to catch the defense off guard. But still, equal game.
Yeah, very equal game here. But to be honest, I haven't seen much of Nick this game. He's just kind of been chilling on the back line. Just waiting for the right moment to strike. Which an attempt was made there, but hit that top corner and bounced out. Clean touch. But Nick now having that open goal opportunity. Shad, though, taking it from Nick after having 2 players from Lemon chasing it. Dreamer could have got there.
Chasing back. Yeah.
But the last was not quite enough. Always the cast a curse. That's how it works. As soon as you say something, something happens. It's like, oh, cool. Okay. Right, Maddie now on that wall, but gets challenged quickly by Shad. Trying to get that 3rd goal.
Whoa.
But Nick.
Tough read for huge one.
That was there. Very tough one with the bounce. And bounce down, kind of threw each one off. Yes,
1 minute left, and that is definitely enough to get 2 goals in. But Monkey Mode is making it hard. Dreamer Tries to stay close to the ball, but numbers guy just taking it off of him. Matty over to the side, huge one's gonna be up. Chad over to the side, finds number guy. He will take over, gets demoed by Matty though. Great attempt, but Dreamer's shot not on target when it needed to be. So close. And great offense also by Matty. Getting a crucial player out. Opening some space for her teammates. Put the ball on net. Matty now over to the side. Gets the redirect, but can't really find any of her teammates. Dreamer now trying to get it towards mid, but receiver is just an opponent. And it seems like this is gonna be game. As Monkey Mode sweeps UTB Lemon in a still very exciting series. You gotta give that to them.
Yeah, that was very exciting. Like, Lemon did actually keep the pressure up really well, and I think they potentially started losing their confidence about halfway through when Monkey Mode started changing up their tactics a little bit. But yeah, they still did really well at keeping that pressure up. But yes, GG's indeed. So Monkey Mode takes the first game. First series. My brain is very slow. I need to create a sheet somewhere.
GG's all around. And as said, Monkey Mode just proving that they want that first spot. But we had a great showing by UTB Lemon. And I mean, they played the full series. At least. So yeah, definitely the next games are gonna be exciting. Chad's internet died. Just the right second.
Yeah, died right at the very end there. So that was very good. Everyone says back. No, start again.
Rerun.
Yes, but that is that's a great series there. I can't spell. I'm doing so well spelling. Just so I can try and. Bruh, I should not be talking and trying to spell at the same time. it doesn't work.
Very difficult. I wouldn't suggest that.
No, please don't.
So that is game number 2 of the day, our replacement match. Thanks to Monkey Mode for jumping in so spontaneously, making it possible to fill that gap between the first and the last game. And yeah, last game I won't be witnessing anymore because I will be heading off.
Indeed,
But
yes.
luckily, you got the GOAT, you got Ty,
Yeah,
who is gonna catch all the action with you guys.
Yes. Indeed. It's sad to leave, but obviously you've got things to do. And a lot of things on your mind at the minute with other stuff, which if you want to care to share. Do you want to care to share, or are you going to hold on to that information for a little bit longer?
Well, I mean, I don't know how concerned people are with that since I've been a little bit hidden the last weeks and months. Anyways, but yeah, I will be moving to the US at the end of September for half a year. So I will switch sides. I'll be Team NA then. No, but yeah, that's why casting and stuff like that might be difficult.
Yeah.
For me, but that's why it was even more important for me to catch some of the UTB qualifiers, and definitely will be around and will watch streams and will root for every UTB team that I see anywhere. So yeah, but for now I gotta leave you guys to it. Thanks, Ty, for taking over. Appreciate it very much. And
Yes.
yeah, good luck with the next series.
Indeed, yes. Good luck indeed. But appreciate you being here, Longy, and we'll catch you in the next.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Yes, it is just me now. It is just me. And yes, we appreciate the Longy being here and showing some extra support. Dreamer says hi. Hi. But yes, I'm just filling in the scores there. So yes, that is yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, we done, well, technically 2. But yeah, no, that was pretty good. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Couple touch left. Well, yeah. Well, what can you say? What can you say? Big Boss. Big Boss does that. I'm just annoyed that my nameplate thing didn't work. But to be fair, I just didn't save it because for those of you that didn't know, new PC. You see the sticker right there under the chat. That is my old computer. It's just sat there. Yeah. But I have a new PC now, so things are a little bit smoother, a little bit quicker. But every time I do something, I'm like, that's a file I forgot to transfer. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to boot up that computer at some point to then grab some more stuff. With an emergency replacement, yeah. And with me, fair enough. That is, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, these things happen, and it does make it a little bit more of an organizational nightmare, but also it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like, don't worry too much about it. So, I mean, listen, we'll have one in December, I think is the next one now. Or November. Wait, what were we? September? October? Yeah, so December will be the next one. So that will be, yeah, the next qualification. Yes. Qualifier. My brain. It's Friday. My brain is noped. It is just noped out. But yeah. Well, yeah, have another one in December, and we'll have to see what the dates are. I'm hoping it's going to be early December, just because, I don't want it to be past the second week of December because, Christmas. But we'll see. We'll see what the plan of action is, or whether we bump it and say actually it's going to be January. I don't know. We'll see. That's all down to Kuro. But yes, in answer to your question, there is going to be a VOD of this stream. It always is, every single time. We keep VODs, we try and keep all the VODs, but I sometimes forget to upload them, so I try and remember to do all the important VODs, that's for sure. But yeah, that is a thing. Right. Oh, man, we have half an hour to kill. Christmas Eve. Good joke. What day? I hate Windows 11. It sucks so badly. What days? Christmas Eve is on a Wednesday this year. Well, that's going to be a really stupid week. That's a really stupid week. Having Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. That's going to be the world's longest weekend. That's literally the world's longest weekend. So you have Christmas Eve on Wednesday, Christmas Day on the Thursday, Boxing Day on the Friday, and you got Saturday and Sunday, so you have a 5-day weekend for those that work that week. You literally have like a 5-day weekend. That is going to be nuts. Man, and then you'd only have to take off like 2 days of the following week. And then it'd be another long weekend. Like, man, that's nutty. Too unemployed to understand. Need a lot differently. Yeah, I mean it's the same. It's the same across most places, I guess. I can close that. I don't need that. I look so short because I'm just like semi-slouched in my chair. Oh, I can't make my desk go down anymore. That's sad. Right. Yes, get a professional email like at yourcompany.com plus 2 terabytes of storage per year, longer video calls and more with Google Workspace. Shut up. What do my pillows say? Marvel. It says Marvel. It's a Marvel pillow. That's what it says. GG's indeed. Yes, GG's. Well played. And we'll see you on Sunday for your last match against Academy. Yes, that is a thing. Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday. And that'll be the only match on Sunday. Yeah, that's the only match. Marvelous Miss Marvel? No, just regular Marvel. Old comic book Marvel. That's what it is. See? It's old comic book Marvel. That's what my pillow is. I just couldn't find the matching duvet. I think the matching duvet is probably still in the laundry somewhere. Yeah, that's somewhere in the laundry. Like I do have some more adult bedding, which is like the plain green one. My plain yellow one is my favorite one because it's actually a nice one. It's like a proper cotton one. It's the only one that I've got that's a cotton one, and it's actually quite nice. And it's nice and soft, and it's like yes. But then yeah, all the rest are like plain, and then I have a couple that are like striped, and then I have a couple that are like the Marvel ones. So you know, I'm an adult. I can have what I want. But also, bedding is expensive. It's expensive. It's very expensive. But still, I can close that as well. Leave. Yes. Yes, I know I'm eligible for more drops. You don't need to keep telling me. Too much RL. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is actually. You know what? Let's Google it right now. Rocket League bed sheets. There is actually Rocket League bed sheets. You can buy it on Amazon. That's actually a thing. Yeah, no, that's genuinely actually a thing. I mean, it does look semi-photoshopped, so I don't know if I want to 100% trust it. Oh, it's currently unavailable. Well, currently unavailable, and there's no reviews, so that's going to be sketchy AF. That is going to be so sketchy. There's no reviews for it at all. That's going to be the sketchiest thing ever. Oh, that is that is horrendously photoshopped. That is so bad. That is so bad. Most of these are just using the same bed. These are photoshopped. Like, these are actually photoshopped. Yeah, these are genuinely photoshopped, some of these. This is so... Yeah. It's I mean, you can type it in as Rocket League bed sheets, and then it's there. Rocket League king size double bed fitted sheet. Ah, boo. Oh, it's from New Delhi. Oh, that would definitely take like 1,000 years to get here. New Rocket League 7-piece full bed set. What? That's an no, that is legitimate, that one. They're showing the actual... Huh? Hang on. Nope. You're not getting it. Nope, that's not the right monitor. That one. See? Genuine, like, legitimate thing. It's like a legitimate thing. It's real. It's a real thing. It is actually legitimate. That is a... It's actually a legitimate thing. That is great. 8 people have hearted it. There's 2 available as well. But it's genuinely a legitimate thing. But some of the photoshopping on some of this bedding is horrendous. Like, let's play the game. Take all my money. Like, let's play the game of which ones are photoshopped. Photoshopped, 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 photoshopped. That one looks actually half decent, but these 3 are photoshopped. They're actually photoshopped, especially with how yes, there's a fold here, but the design carries on going. Like, but there is a fold over. The design wouldn't work. But you know that is legitimate. Like, that is a legitimate thing, and it looks like it's a reversible one as well. See, no, I don't. No, I don't really want the Rocket League one, to be honest. Sorry. But we've got these ones which are photoshopped. I mean, that one would actually be kind of cool to a certain extent. £11.57. That's like the world's cheapest bedding. But you know. Oh, it's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we're talking about Rocket League bedding, by the way. That's what we came back to. Oh no, that's not my postcode. That is not my postcode. That is so horrendously wrong. I don't even know where that is. Where even is that? No, that is not my postcode. That is nowhere near me. No, that is like a couple of miles away from me. That's the wrong end of the city. That's nowhere near me. Oh well. You gotta go because the end is too soon. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Yes, correct. I appreciate you being here anyway. Regardless of how bad the situation ended up becoming. But, you know, there's always next time. There is always next time. But yes, we'll catch you later and have fun. You know, that was a thing. Yes, we are still chilling here for the last match of the day. I mean, I'll set it up ready. I will set it up ready. What have we got? Academy is the last one of the day. Hmm. Yes, indeed. So yeah, who is in charge of Academy? That is a good question. Hmm. Who is in charge of Academy? Swayze is. Great! I was struggling to find. Let me just go into the Academy groups that way I can find Swayze. That'll make my life so much easier. Everything is very quiet. The last thing anyone said in that channel was 2 months ago. I'm assuming you guys are just talking in like a private group chat somewhere. Because your channel is very quiet. 2 months and nothing has really been said. Cool. Right. Wazy. There you are, big man. What did I say? I can't remember which way around I said. I might actually have to back out now and actually find out what I said. I think it's that way around. Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, I'll take you guys in. Just have a chat. Boo. Boo, boring. I mean, it's only the mods that'll be able to see your chat anyway, so it's not like it would go very far. But, you know. But to be fair, I don't think many of the teams actually use their chat. I think most of them are like, oh yeah, no, we're pre-existing. Some of them were pre-existing before they joined us, so they're like, yep. Let's see, when was the last time you guys chatted? Oh, you guys chatted even further back. I think the Godfathers are like one of the only teams that... Yeah, Godfathers actively chatted in their thing 2 hours ago. So yeah, that's the thing. And then obviously Arise have been chatting away. So that's the thing. Yeah, so whenever the teams are ready, yeah. I didn't know you had a chat on the server. Existed. Yep. You keep for one more. Oh yeah, don't worry. I mean, I'll ping you if you want. Well, according to this, we have 3 players in Academy. Supposedly, we have someone under the name of Bazinga, person numero uno, and Swayze. Those are the 3 players supposedly in Academy. But on my list, I'm pretty sure I have 5. Did I see 5, or am I just making that up? No, Academy, there's 5. So, and looking at it, only 2 of those names I recognize in the Discord. Solid. Yes, that's probably why. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know who it is so I can actually give you guys the title. And you also don't have a voice. Why do you guys don't even get a voice chat? That's just rude. I'll create one for you now. That's rude. They decided not to give you a voice chat. I know you do have a voice chat. I am blind. It's just not, didn't open up. Never mind. Ah, don't worry. Don't worry. You do have one. I am just so blind. Hello. Ah, so that's Jordan. Oh, you're... Yes. Your academy. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I've got like a million things I want to say. Jordan is you. Yes? Final form. Cool, so I'm assuming Becky, that's you. So you are Academy. And you, Jordan, who has just joined. Is that, yes. Is the person that just joined that Jordan, is that your Jordan for this roster? So now make sure that I can give the right people the right role. Is the person that's just joined, is that your... Cool. I want to make sure that I give the right people the right role before anything happens. So you are Academy. Right. Is this Bazinga person still in your roster, or shall I take them out of the Academy roster? Hello! Just so I know which Discord people Bazinga is out. Okay, Bazinga. You, my friend, are out of Academy. So I've got Decky, Numero Uno, Jordan Swayze, a Cryptic. Is Cryptic in the server? Let me go into newcomers so I can actually see everybody, just in case if they haven't selected everything. Cryptic. Sorry, my brain was like, who am I inviting again? What is their Discord name? Desi. Okay. Desi. Sure thing. I can do that. Is Cryptic in the server? If they are, I have no idea what their name's gonna be. Cryptic X EXE? Is that it? That's the only Cryptic I see. But I just want to make sure that I got the right people that I'm inviting in. So yeah, it should be, yeah, Cryptic EXE, that's the person, yeah. Cool. Mission. Yeah, no, that's how I always have it with the UTB one. Yeah, Cryptic EXE. Roles. You can have the Academy role. There we go. Academy. Right. That. Yes. So is everybody now that has the role in the Academy correct? Yes? I want to make sure that everybody can see that, and that way you can get in contact with mods, whatever. Yes, is that correct? Cool. We love doing admin. It's great. I know my server's out of template, but not anymore. Missions. Yep, that's correct. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. I mean, if you need do you want like, because I know that some of the teams have a second channel where they have schedule as their channel, so that way they can have the first channel is just general chat, and then they have a second channel to be like, okay, cool, here is where we put our schedule, like, you know, what's your availability this week, and keep it to just that channel, so then the other random stuff they talk about can stay in the main channel. Would you guys feel like that would benefit you? So I can create channels for, like, you know, feedback. So we can do like a feedback channel from coaching sessions. I can do anything. So yeah, you just let me know what you guys think would actually benefit you, and then I can add it in. So yeah, so we'll do text. My brain is not braining. How the hell do you spell schedule? My brain is not working. LE, great. My brain is just like, huh? I spelled it wrong like 4 times there. And every time I looked at it, I was like, this is not correct. Scheduling. No, that looks so wrong. Schedule. I'll just call it schedule for now. My brain is just really not braining. It's a Friday. Scheduling. Oh no, scheduling is correct. I will change it to scheduling rather than just schedule. Scheduling. Okay, yes, whatever. Don't care about the template. Details don't work. Boo! Did I get it the right way around? I may have got it the wrong way around. Try swapping them around. I might put the username as the password and the password as the username. Try swapping it around. Yeah. Yeah, just try swapping it around for me and see if that works. See if that works. Right, let me just get that ready. Scores for that. All good. Nice. Cool. That is all good. Yeah. Right, I am kind of ready. If you guys need anything else, then do let me know. Yes, if you need anything, let me know. And I tried to overcome it. Okay, cool. I will go and double check to see what I have typed. I might have done it wrong. That might be a me thing. Please hold. Did I spell? No, hang on, let me just. Okay. Try now. That should be correct. Try now with the same details. Yay! People are joining. I must have just done a typo or something then. My brain is just so slow. It's so slow. I have been staring at cables all day. My brain is so slow. Right. That is all good. Yeah, we got one. Yes, we're just waiting for Academy. True custom. Yes, true custom game. You need to join a private match. Yes, there'll be a thing that says join private match. Right. So click join private match and then type in those details. And then we will be ready to go. Oh, I'm not ready to go because I have not done... Oh, I didn't find you guys a logo. Boo. Screw it, you can just have the standard UTB logo for now. Yeah, you can just have the standard UTB logo. I don't even know if you guys actually have a logo. Do you want in paint? Academy. Yes, I'll do one in paint. Because that's great. I have one person guiding Naturia? Who dis? Who's guiding Naturia? Okay, so that's Swayze. Becky. And Rekid. Who's Rekid? Hang on. Who's Rekid? I'm just trying to figure out who Rekid is. You know, guy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was like, I will need to make a note of that. Okay, Rekid is Uno. Okay, let me just make a quick note. User problems. Wow, that's great. We love having user problems. 360. Swayze is under the name of guiding, but I don't need to do that. And deck is done. Okay. Cool. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, that's so cool. I'm reasonably chill with these kind of things anyway. Because this is just a qualifier. It's not a... It probably should be a lot more professional than it is. But... I'm chill. I don't care. I'm just like... It's my show. I do what I want. Make me. I'm here for entertainment purposes. That is literally what I'm here for. I'm here for entertainment and to give you guys the chance to play. That is my job. But alright, I am ready. Right. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I got one. Is Academy ready? Academy, are you ready? Did I change the names? Yes, I did. I was gonna say, like, did I do that? Yes, I did. Academy. Academy's ready. I mean, there's the in-game chat. Okay, go. I am ready. Go, 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 go. Everybody join up. Join up, join up, join up. Go, go, go. Let us begin. Oh, Academy looking professional there. Woo! Oh, you're professional with your, all in the same group. Nice. Looking mighty professional there. Right, here we go. Decky and Huge battling it out in that corner with Decky coming in. Sorry, Desi is how he went. No, but Maddie coming in with a solid early goal there. Bumping shot there from Huge, passing it over to Maddie. Maddie getting the redirect, getting it over both of the Academy defense line players. And giving Lemon the first goal of the game. Right, Maddie coming in with that early kickoff, trying to get this really quick goal there, but the angle is not there. Huge trying to put it down, puts it down, flying in there. Giving Lemon a 2-point lead very early in the game. But as I said, this is just, you're basically just fighting for who actually plays as the second team. But it's still fun regardless. Like, yes, you're fighting for a tournament that is got a prize pool, but at the end of the day, it's just more experience. Because the teams, I will say that the teams that you will be facing in the actual invitational, they are serious powerhouses. Some of them play in like RSC and things like that. So like some of them do actually play in semi-professional leagues. In terms of what the orgs play in semi-professional leagues, some of the teams might not necessarily be in the RSC themselves, but the orgs are. So it's going to be. There are some well-known things, but ooh, Dreamer coming in with a third goal there for Lemon, booming it there, and it was just unfortunate that the defense was not able to jump up and get the ball in time. Oh, Maddie trying to do something, but they're just fighting for who wants to get the goal. Everybody's just fighting, so Maddie bumps Huge. Huge looks like he's trying to go for a second bump on Maddie, and Dreamer is there to stop all that and score another goal. This is slightly chaotic from the Lemon end. Like, they're still getting the goals in, but it is slightly chaotic. But yes, Huge coming in with yet another goal, 5th goal here. But yeah, this is all about getting the experience in here. So it's nothing to worry. Like, yes, mistakes will happen and things like that, but it's all about getting the experience at the end of the day. So don't worry too much. Maddie's just securing the deal. This is going to be a very long game if Lemon keeps scoring. It's going to be a very long game. But this is all about the experience at this point. It's all about just getting experience. Because, yeah, the average MMR of Lemon is quite a bit higher. So, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is just game one. Just game one. You just gotta focus on the things that you can do, and don't worry about what they're doing, and just focus on your next move. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, a double ding there. Double ding. Great saves there. Great saves from Academy, but Dreamer coming in, securing a 7th goal. I think they're trying to do the whole, yeah, you know, we know that it could come down to goal difference. We're going to just try and put as many goals as we can in. Which I don't think it's going to come down to goal difference. But sure. Oh, an attempt was made. 2 attempts were made there. Great attempts there from Academy. But the Lemon defense line was there. Huge bumping away Dreamer. Oh, Maddie's up trying to get the flip resets, but Dreamer is there to do the takeover. Passing to Huge. Huge trying to put it up into that top corner. But makes nothing of it. Maddie catching the ball there. All 3 players there. Decky coming in. Getting the first goal for Academy. Let's go. Let's go. Beautifully done there. Absolutely beautifully done. Well, we've guaranteed the Brazil. But I reckon Academy have got one more goal in them minimum. You guys have even got what? You've got at least one goal in you minimum. I can feel it. I can feel it. You guys are gonna score again. But yep, attempt was made there from Dreamer, but save was done. Dreamer trying to go in again, trying to pass to Huge. Oh, save there by Sweezy. The save off the post. Decky. Sweezy to Huge. Huge trying to put the shot, but it's very slow. Very slow there. Right. Who we got? Oh, double commit there from Academy. Decky's on that back line. Pops it up over Huge. Tries to get the angle in, but hits it on the wrong corner of the car. Huge taking out Swayze. Taking out second Rigid. My brain, Uno, sorry. My brain was like, huh? Who's that again? Yes, Uno. It's like, wow. Right, Dreamer playing. Oh, but gets demoed. Uno going up. Decky popping it up. Here's the chance. It's there. No. Oh, the chance is there. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Absolutely full sent it there. Absolutely full sent it. Swayze trying to go for a second one there. Dreamer keeping it up on the wall. Decky popping it down. Lemon taking game number 1. That was just unfortunate there. The run that you had. Destiny. Sorry. I will. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Why are all Academy circles filled? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean why are all circles filled? Was in like their boost circles? Because. Huh? They are? Oh! It never reset itself. That's great. Well, Academy win. Woohoo! Nah, okay. That is fixed. That is fixed now, so we're going to the next thing. That was fun. It would normally reset itself. Apparently it didn't want to. Didn't want to. But here we go. Into the next game. Into the next game. Yes, welcome back, correct? Welcome back. Right, here we go, Dreamer. Pass to Maddie, Desi, getting the clearance. Swayze trying to put the pressure on Yucha, catching it. Trying to center it, has no boost. I mean, Academy are doing well. They're doing well. But again, massively overstepping, like, stepping out of their comfort zone to go against players that are a little bit, have played together longer, so they got the coordination side of things. But they're still doing really well. Oh, the save there by Desi. That save was beautiful. The glorious ding of the post. But oh, that's unlucky there. You try and coming in high, getting the getting that touch. An attempt was made, but the flip at the last second. Oh, that is so unlucky there. What rank? I can go check. So you're just gonna not have sounds for a minute. No, I can't because their Kuro never filled out their tracker, but Huge One coming in with a second goal there. They're coming in with a second goal. full sending it there. Jump one. Ah. Well, yeah, yeah, because I think Academy were brought in as more of a, as the name suggests, Academy team. Maddie coming in with a third goal there. Yes, yeah, so I think they were brought in as an Academy team that would actually would yeah, try and learn the ropes a bit more rather than us just trying to find high-end teams all the time. Oh yeah, exactly. It's just we're trying to diversify a little bit with providing opportunities for players that might not necessarily play with each other very often. Oh, Dream is trying to put another shot on. Maddie going in for it, but Uno getting the getting that save. Yuch trying to center it. There is no one there. But yeah, it's still great. Like they're coming in for it. Dreamer coming in, securing a fourth goal. Securing that fourth goal there. Lemon. Yeah, it's still great because it's, as I said before, it's all about trying to get some experience in playing at a higher level. So it is a really tough fight for them, but they're still trying. They're still trying, and I've got to give them credit for it. I've got to give them so much credit for trying. So I know so many players that if they came in and saw this, they would have probably have left after the first goal, maybe even the second goal. But yeah, but so like here at UTB, we're all about trying to create equal opportunities, give everyone a chance regardless of skill level. It's just a bit hard when the skill cap was set quite high. But yeah, these guys are still gonna go. They're gonna keep going. There's huge respect to them, regardless of how it goes. Maddie, oh no, oh wrong place. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Maddie hitting the crossbar there, Swayze catching it on the car, and it rolls in. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. I need a recount. Recount. Yeah. Is it like? Yeah, you got to give credit where credit is due. Like, they're still trying. They're still doing what they can. Oh. Sure. That happened. That happened. A three-way attempt there. Yeah. That happened. That was quite clean, to be honest. Albeit it was a double commit, but it worked. It did actually work. That was quite clean. How one of the players technically, probably unintentionally sacrificed themselves to make sure that the ball didn't get touched. But yeah, that was actually quite clean. But Maddie coming in with a sick goal there after triple whiff. Right, each one trying to put the pressure on, trying to get a another goal. It looks like Lemon are trying to go for the Brazil again. But at the minute, it looks like Desi is trying to do everything that they can to stop Dreamer from scoring. Right, Uno on the run, Desi open goal. Dreamer reaching for that one. Ooh. But yeah, that is That was a beautiful attempt there. Hot dog, yo, what up? How you doing? We go. Oh, each one having that open goal opportunity after yeah, that happened. Come on. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like having just the ability to just scrim in general is actually quite good, because sometimes with the scrims you can be like, yo, can you just show me, like, you know, show me the ropes, as it were. Then maybe they can actually help you out a little bit. It's not always just about playing the game just to score. Sometimes it's about, like, yo, can we actually, you know, play around and do things. But yeah, Lemon coming in, taking the second game there. Taking that second game. Full team, close game. Oh yeah, which is, yeah. These things happen, like, you know. It's a great game. Game we lost 2-0. Ooh. 1-0. Oh, 1-0. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, these, sometimes it's just you get given those opportunities and it's like, huh, it's great. Like, I've had quite a few opportunities and some of them have been quite impressive, as it were. Because me and Maddie, and I can't remember who the third player was, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that, we decided to YOLO join and try and do an RLCS qualifier. And our first match was actually against Team Vitality. So we're like, okay, we are going up against a professional team in the open qualifier round of the RLCS. Like, what? Each one, though, coming in with that first goal. Great attempt there. But the height was not quite enough. Just fell short. Yeah, we went up against Team Vitality, and it was, I can tell you, it was an experience. It was an experience. Much like these games, I think it was like 7-1. So I think we did actually manage to put like one goal behind them, because we caught them off guard. And it was kind of funny. But also their caster couldn't pronounce my name. So yeah. Up the break, do this, possibly playing PS4. Also sounds fair enough. But Maddie there coming in with that save, stopping Uno from getting that shot. Desi trying to put that pressure on. Right now, Academy, it feels like Academy are just starting to get warmed up a bit more. Which is, we love to see that. We love to see that. Because they are now keeping Lemon at bay just a little bit. It's Swayze catching it. Trying to do a back wall pinch there. Double commit there from Lemon. They have the chance. Academy have the chance. But unfortunately, Dreamer just about bumps. Yeah, oh yeah, it's great. Like, I do actually quite enjoy it. It's quite nice. Because this matches like this give Academy chance to play a little bit, as it were. We're on half again. Yeah, the second goal just came in there from Dreamer, and we're halfway through the match. So yeah, it feels like it's great, because this matches like this, it actually gives the Academy a bit of breathing room to be like, okay, we can actually play the game rather than just being goal after goal after goal after goal. Oh look, it's been 6 goals and we've only been playing for like a minute. It's like, well, cool. we haven't actually played the game. Yuch, though, coming in getting a 3rd goal for Lemon. Yeah, Academy is still learning. It's like it's a diamond team going up against a champ / grand champ team. So it's like there is a bit of a difference. And Desi getting the on the line save, but Yuch is not having any of it. Been playing for a month. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I mean, you're much like me, because I'm in the diamond champ curse myself, so I'm not exactly much better. But I've had the opportunities to play with these guys and against these guys quite a few times, just as being like, you know, the 3rd whenever they've wanted a 3rd and things like that. So I have had those opportunities before. So, but that is fair enough. Only been playing for a month and a half. GG to you. Like, mad respect. Absolute mad respect there. I would to figure out OBS to be able to actually stream. I mean, OBS itself is not rocket science. Oh, but the team save there. That was beautifully done. Beautifully done. But Dreamer coming in, getting that 5th goal for Lemon after Uno kind of hesitating now on the wall, stopping the momentum. If Uno had carried on going there, probably could have reached for that ball. But the hesitations, that's the difference between being a diamond and being a champ player is hesitation. That's why a lot of diamond players struggle to get into champ, is because hesitations are the thing that stop them. Each one coming in, getting another goal. Getting another goal there. Any form of hesitation and slowing down is one of the leading causes for a lot of players to struggle to get out of their rank. In my case, it's just I always get paired up with teammates that just want to forfeit every single time. Like, can we actually play? Because I think my last losing streak, I always got the players that wanted to forfeit after 1 goal was scored. I'm like, can we actually play the game? So that's why I kind of haven't really played the game in a while. But Desi trying to go for it. Dreamer, own goal. We have an own goal. Sure. Dreamer putting it down. Maddie catching it and sending it in. Own goal alert. Woo. Woo. Alright, Desi chasing it, but huge one. Sending it up, putting it in. Getting the 7th goal for Lemon. That's it. Credit is due where credit is due. Like, Academy have managed to score a goal every single game. So they have actually managed to get a goal in every single game so far. So it's not all is lost. It doesn't matter about what the score from the other team is. You've managed to put a goal behind a team that is significantly higher than you. So that is, yeah, there's still something to be proud of. There's still something very much to be proud of. Right, we go. Dreamer is on the run. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Oh, all the demos. So many demos. Into that last second. Dreamer putting it down. Lemon taking the win. It's just GG's. Rigged. Rigged. Wow. Yes, GG's all around. That was well played. Well played. But yeah, like, things like this, when the other team is significantly higher than you, it's It's a. Hang on, let me get this right around. 3. Nope. 3 0. Sorry. But yes, no problem. No problem. But yes, GG's. Play a whole more. Oh yeah, but as I said, we're just here to try and provide opportunities. That is the main reason for these kinds of things is just to provide opportunities for the teams. Because I know that a lot of teams struggle to find opportunities. So we do try and find / create opportunities for that. So yeah, I'm gonna. I just need to speed up. Yeah. So part of the reason why monkey mode is called monkey mode is because that's the thing that we as UTB have started saying is we say go full monkey mode, and it's a case of turn brain off, go, just go, don't think, just do. And sometimes we literally, if someone says go monkey mode, it's like, okay, switch off my brain, just go, and just just do it. Just don't think and just do, and just hope that muscle memory kicks in, and you just need to go for it. So there's a couple of times where you have to think, but other times you need to just don't think. It is finding that balance of when you want to think and when you don't want to think. It just depends on what the situation is. But yeah, GG's indeed. As I said, we'll try and provide more opportunities. If you want an opportunity, like if you want scrims and things like that, then we can definitely try and organize that. I mean, now that summer is over and we're back into regularly scheduled things, we can try and Life is Complete. We're going to try and kickstart things like game nights again and whatnot. Maybe try not to do spontaneous game nights, because last time when it was just me and I think it was Maddie and someone else, we were just like, yeah, we're just playing, and then suddenly we had another person join, and then another person joined, and so it's like, okay, cool, it's now a 4v4 Rocket League spontaneous game night. Like, okay, cool. But yeah, it's well played indeed. Right, so you technically too with we'll say minimum amount of 6 matches won. And then 0-0. But yeah, that is very much GG to the Academy though for actually putting up the score and not giving in. Yeah. Yes. Hi. Yeah. But yeah, indeed. Training. Oh yeah, I mean there are people around that can help, and like I mean I'm happy to play games with you because I am actually at the diamond level, so I can actually play with you guys as it were. If you needed another person at any point, like I can actually play because I'm a diamond as well. So I just haven't played properly in a while, but first time this 11 rosters played together. I thought you. No, who did you have last time? Because Dreamer wasn't in Lemon last time, was he? I think it was Dreamer that was swapped out. Or swapped in this time. I can't remember. Half-Blood, yes. That was it. I was like, who was it? Yep, it's Half-Blood, indeed. But yeah, that is GG. So yes, no game tomorrow because Arise have forfeited, which is it's just unfortunate, but also it's a bit hard when your team has a member who runs the tournament, so can't actually play. It's a bit hard. So, I mean, my suggestion to Arise is potentially try finding enough so you can have 5 players in your team, so that way you can always have a bit of extra leeway on these things. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. But yeah, as I like, we'll try and schedule some more scrims and whatnot. But yeah, if you want, Swayze, feel free to use the find a scrim. See, check those. So check the find a scrim channel. See if those come from various other organizations. And then if you want to look for a scrim, you can use the channel above where it says UTB LFS, look for scrim. And then you can just see what Kuro's done and just post in what you're looking for. Or you can just use the looking for player when you're like, I just want to casual games and whatnot. Put it in there. So there is options out there. There are options out there. Yes, we'll be back on Sunday, where it'll be the final match of Academy versus Monkey Mode. Yes, Academy versus Monkey Mode, and that will be great. Yeah, that would be great. So yeah, we'll see all of you on Sunday. So yes, have a wonderful evening, everybody. Appreciate all of you stopping by, showing your love, showing your support. And yes, stay tuned for Sunday, because that's when we're also going to be doing the draws of the teams. Potentially. I don't know how it's going to work. But yes. We'll see all of you on Sunday, though. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all then. Bye!